Hello, I wanted to go over briefly a short tutorial reminder of how to use Sefaira for Architecture 310 Fall 2014 semester. So if you go to sefaira.com, that's what I go to, you should be able to log in using your Huskers email address and admin and sign up. Most everyone except I think 3 of you should have signed in. Once you sign into Sefaira, you'll come to this concepts all projects page. Right now yours will probably be blank, so you don't need to worry about this. At this point I'm not looking for you to use this right now, but I want to just make sure you get started. You'll want to click on SketchUp for Sefaira, or Sefaira for SketchUp. Download it, make sure it's installed. If it is installed, then in SketchUp here you should open SketchUp and see the Sefaira plugin right here. So this palette kind of controls everything. Something you want to do is you want to change your location. So I already did that. I just typed in Ogallala, Nebraska. You need to change this to residence. The other thing you'll need to click on is properties and change it to climate zone number 5, because that's the climate zone we're in. So do all that. Your model should be properly set up and ready to go. The next step is just to draw your model. You may need to think about how to simplify it if it's particularly challenging, but essentially I just draw a floor plate. I click this push-pull, which is essentially extrude it up to a reasonable height, and you get an output right here. It's telling you here your energy use intensity, so that's the amount of energy per square foot per year. Your heating dominated, right? It's telling you that you're going to spend most of your energy on heating this volume. And it's under lit at the moment because there's no windows. So if we click on the entity palette and show entities, you can see that everything is essentially a wall, a roof, and a floor, which is exactly what we want to make sure all our entities are recognized properly. If not, you can go to sefaira.com and it'll provide you some lessons about how to, in their knowledge base about how to fix this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a box on here, and that will then become a glazing. So if I click on the entity I want to change, it'll tell me where it is in the entity palette. I click apply. It'll change that from a wall to glazing, and now I have glass. So if I go back here, you can see that my real-time analysis has changed, right? Since I added the glazing. Now I have way too much light. You can see that the heating and cooling changed, and my K BTUs have also changed. So if I go through here, I can close that. So don't bother to change the properties. Just leave them at this default ASHRAE 2013. Just because we're not so concerned about that at this point. What I just want you to do is to show us that you have knowledge about using the KBTU elements. And if you want to start and show a base model of box and then compare it to your form of the same square foot or volume, particularly those like Kevin and Ann who are concerned about the compactness of their particular project, you can do that. So this is a real-time analysis. This only works in SketchUp with Sefaira. The other thing you can do is you can upload this to Sefaira, so which will then take you to the website we just looked at, and there you can do more analysis. I'll do that real quick, but I'll make that as another video for everyone to watch next.